Pops has got the top down, you guys.
Finally,
Woo!
finally. So we're gonna head into Ione, get some fuel, head through Medellin and Medellin Falls, and head north towards the border to Crescent Lake area, and do some Bigfoot looking up by the border. So let's go see if we can see or find anything.
Stay with us, guys.
All right guys, so we are here at Crescent Lake, and we're gonna go up and look at the overlook of Boundary Dam, check that out, and then explore some of the roads and some of the area around here. Road is closed, so we are not gonna go overlook Boundary Dam, but this road says it's to oversee Pee Wee Falls, so we're gonna go check that out instead. And we have in the past kayaked out to Pee Wee Falls, and as far as we had known, the only access to it was by water. So this was a nice little find. So we made it to the overlook.
Kinda crickety.
It's beautiful setup, all new.
You
That's
guys,
cool.
Pops and I took the hard way
Kayaks.
a couple years ago in 100+ degree weather in the kayaks, and kayaked and touched that waterfall, and it was just glorious.
It's awesome, guys. Up this draw, and there's an old mine shaft or adit that you can go inside of with a kayak, and that was cool.
Oh, that was epic.
That we
I
all
was terrified.
Yes.
And it was absolutely epic.
Yes.
By the time we got through it.
We got 4 kayaks to fit inside of it. It's not a very big cave is what everyone calls it, but we did it, and it was pretty awesome. And you can see boats down there, kayaks down there. It is a neat falls to check out. Alright guys, so we are just above Crescent Lake and up by the lookout for Boundary Dam and the lookout for Pee Wee Falls. And there's a little campsite up here, vaulted toilet, the bear boxes, the protected garbage cans. Looks like it's first come, first serve, and I did not see a fee. There might be.
Cool little place.
Yeah. Little survival.
Hey, we might be able to afford this.
Should build one of these at home. I want to make a root cellar.
Hello.
Pretty cool.
Oh my gosh. What a fun little project.
Well, if you got kids with you, a little fort, little thing for them to play in. That's really neat.
Maybe it's baby Bigfoot sport.
Maybe for winter.
You guys, we are gonna get out into the woods and start scouting. But you know, if you've watched us for any bit of time, we're just a little squirrely and we see a little something and we gotta divert. So,
and that's us.
You guys got to see the falls.
Yeah, that's us. That's us just doing what we do out in the woods. We just like to experience the whole thing. And
see cool little things like this.
Yeah, just find little nuggets of interest.
Okay, so we are
just south of Crescent Lake. and going up Slate Creek.
And we're just gonna keep our eyes out and look for any signs or markers or anything curious.
Yeah. About 15 minutes in, we have our first thing to look at. Okay, I got some deadfall above me.
Wow. It's like you gotta find a starting point.
Yeah.
This looks like it rotted.
And I'd say the same for the
Same with
other.
this.
Those don't look placed. So far.
What's going on with this?
No, it's coming from over there. So we got some more to look at. Okay. Rooted. Snapped off up there. Whole bunch going on in here. Okay, that one's rooted. I see this one's up in the air. Oh, okay. So that one did snap. Broke right there, but the butt is about 5 feet back from it. Okay, I think I'm seeing everything rooted.
Okay.
Alright guys, so we stopped. We're just seeing a bunch of stuff in the woods here. We're gonna take a look at it, but we started, I believe we're hearing a woodpecker, but it got our attention. Alright, let's go in and look, see if we see anything unnatural. Okay, so we're at another spot full of cedars and the creek in the background.
Looks like a little teepee.
But looks like there's a little teepee in here. I can't zoom, of course, so I'm gonna work my way in there. It's pretty thick.
Come in through that.
That's so far away. I'm gonna try a more direct approach. Not sure what to make of it, guys. I'm thinking I'm seeing stuff with the roots back at the beginnings of where the trees fell. Just made a curious shape. Having stuff leaned on one big log. Let's look at this side. Okay, so this one up and over and continues as a full tree. These ones stop. Kind of curious about that one. Okay, so snapped off. Looks like a full tree. Best I can tell, it's looking natural.
You are hiking up. Hiking up.
Sure don't. Do you?
No.
Alright, well let's keep looking. Alright guys, we're in one more spot that looks like it has glow down or stacked stuff, so we're gonna look. It's rotted, but I don't see a root on there, but hard to say.
We've got this going down.
Yeah,
we've got all this
leaning up. And I'm gonna say rooted there. Those I can't move.
We've got stuff.
Maybe an X back there, not sure. Let's kind of go towards. There's stuff happening there. Let's see, this little triangle thing is closest. Okay, we got people have been in here getting wood. We got cut wood. That's cut. Natural. Not sure, it's definitely rotted. Just seeing a lot of saw marks in here and what could be blowdown. Triangular, and then there's some weaved stuff in. You can't move that one.
This one goes around, that is woven.
Yeah, but it may not have been originally. This one was cut and fell in to bow that one to make it look woven.
Okay,
that's what I'm seeing.
That is definitely a cut.
Yeah, that is definitely cut.
Well,
okay.
I think Pops and I are toasted for the afternoon. This Bigfoot,
it's a lot of intense
Bigfoot adventures, you guys. It really hones in on the alertness to keep your eyes open and scout the area, and you'd have no idea how exhausting it is.
Our eyes are wiped out. We feel wiped out.
I think This calls for a trip for some ice cream, a nap.
All right, so we ended up at the top of Box Canyon Dam viewpoint. We were just looking for service and a place to pull over, and turned out this was the spot.
Wow. Gives quite a view.
Yeah, it does. It took me a week to finally tell my wife this story. I'm saying this was probably 35, 40 feet away, the thing that there was a tree, main tree, and then brush. So I lift this up and I'm looking and I'm like, I can't be seeing what I'm seeing. It starts to mess with my mind. So I bring the FLIR down, and all I see is a tree, the brush, and the neighbor's trailer and truck. And I'm like, okay, bring it up again. And what I'm seeing is a grayed out, a gray shadowy figure that looks humanoid. And I've got heat where the face would be, and I've got heat where hands would be, where they're beside the body. And I'm looking at this going, well, this makes no sense. It's not computing, it's not making any sense in my brain, because when I pull the FLIR down, all I see is a tree, brush, and a trailer and a truck behind it. And I was expecting to see a cold tree with like a hot or warm vehicle behind it. So I do this a couple times, and every time there is like a whited out face, face area, heat on like hands, and I'm seeing this grayed colored shape. And it's just starting to really mess with my mind. I can't be seeing what I think I'm seeing. It makes no sense. Is I saw something up at Davis Lake through this that made no sense, but appeared to be humanoid. And I guess the biggest part that's messing with my brain, I'm looking for a flesh and blood being that lives in the woods. Now, we've watched other videos, lots of other people. There's lots of theories, different dimensions, paranormal type stuff, frequencies. So I don't know enough about all that. I want a flesh and blood encounter, sighting. But I think I had a sighting through this of a being that I can't explain.
Hello, we're back in cow country.
Yep, and we're headed up to the gifting station. This will be our third check of it since we put it out, and we try to stick to about a 2-week interval.
It's evening. We're here. We're going in.
Yeah, so watch our 6 and listen up.
And today, I think we're going to give a little welcome.
Yeah, I think we're going to try something a little different. Instead of making knocks or howls, which we haven't perfected any type of a howl, we'll just stick with hello.
Hello!
Hello!
Just like that, you guys.
And maybe something knows we're here.
Let's go. Well, if they didn't hear the squeak in our Jeep.
then they need hearing.
Oh, goodness. Do you guys like how I let Pops lead the way for any surprises?
Oh, and I thought I would mention that it's another hot day. What, Jeep was saying 96 for like the last half hour.
Yeah.
Oh, your eyebrow, you got a mosquito.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
So they're getting us.
Gotta catch up.
I just wanted to see if the footprints kept going.
All right, guys. The revealing moment of visit number 3. That piece is inserted.
Oh yeah, where did it come from?
Unless it fell from that Y. Maybe this.
Because this is snapped. Snap.
It's just curious how it.
Oh.
See?
So that, look up there, belongs up there.
Oh.
So that could be something because it snapped off at 9 or 10 feet. And yeah, it's wedged in here like it was moved out of the trail over there. Okay, so I don't see any boot prints in here, this cow. So, flour is moved, chalk is moved, and hand showing how to use chalk is been...
Oh, that's interesting.
it's been ripped out of the plastic. The thumbtacks are still there, but it has been ripped off the thumbtacks. Alright, so that's on the ground. It was pulled through the push pins. Flour is moved. The abalone gifting bowl and crystals look left alone. Smiley faces are smeared.
Oh yeah, they are. It's like maybe a little squirrel or chipmunk got in there with little their little toenails.
That or their tails, their bellies.
This is off-centered.
Yeah, that's knocked down, that's knocked down.
Chalk's out of
those are
place.
off. So all those were stacked. These have been moved.
This is still here. It didn't get topped.
It's not.
Those didn't get toppled, but
I don't know if
strange.
it's moved, but it's not toppled.
It is strange that that got ripped right out.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if something like a cow grabbed onto it. I can see like moisture smears on it. So maybe it was bit on by a cow. Don't really see anything out of place.
Well, I'm not seeing anything glaring that says, hey, we were here
No.
by our friends.
Nope, me either. All right. Well, let's do a reset.
Yeah, let's show them what you've got in your
bag.
gifting goodies.
My bag of tricks today.
Yes.
So I know in the past I've said I'm hesitant to do any food, tobacco, things like that.
And somebody said, never say never.
And I don't. I know better than to say never. But I do want to step up the game a little bit from rocks and pictures and trinkets. So we're going to try some nuts. So here, I'll switch you and show. So,
who's the nut?
Nut hers right here. So, got some almonds, walnuts, hazelnuts, and I've got the jars snug, but I want to see, I don't want chipmunks, porcupines, raccoons, whatever, just ripping open a bag and just taking nuts. I want proof so here's level on that, just over half on the hazelnuts, full on the walnuts,
3/4 of the way full.
3/4 full on the almonds. So I just want to know, can something get a lid off and eat nuts? Because a bear, we would see tooth marks. Any other creatures, we might see scratches, but they're not going to get the nuts. So we are going to try
a cosmic
crisp apple and a banana. Now I am going to try and place these, like this tree here has little sticks, little branches. I'm going to try and put it up high. I know we're not going to be back for 2 weeks, so I don't expect any real evidence out of these. I expect that these would rot, be eaten by other animals, but I wanted to gift. Okay, good and stuck. I don't know if I kind of want to tie this up in a tree, but what do you think? Just push it on like the apple?
Oh, why not? Yeah.
Okay. So if we were checking this every few days, maybe we would see some evidence. I don't expect to find any evidence of that. Should I start doing a reset?
Yeah.
Okay. So this flower was moved but not taken. So let's try different flower.
Ooh.
Just mix it up.
Switching it up.
Yeah.
It's like putting a game piece
Well,
back together.
Well, I would love to see if the rocks were stacked in a different color pattern.
Right, that'd be so cool.
That would be cool. But so far, we're not seeing.
And the chalk just looks like little gnaw marks.
Yeah, it keeps looking like.
Ooh, it gouged it.
Yeah, that one's gouged. I mean, to me, they look
That's
like little
nibble.
squirrely kind of nibble marks.
I'm gonna give another look, you guys, while Pops is working on resetting the table. Isn't nature absolutely amazing?
Okay, still has a scent to it.
Okay. Oh, this is what the setup looks like. I want to get it before the battery goes off on us again. That is in with thumbnails. He freshened the chalkboard. Hazelnut, walnut, almonds, all in sealed jars with the ring and lid. The gifting bowl, the flower, the rocks. It's all there.
Okay, yeah, we got the fruit.
Oh yes,
So that's just behind
the
it.
fruit.
And the scent.
Okay.
So I think we're good.
Goodbye. Looks like a pretty bountiful table. If I were a forest friend, I think I would be quite curious
Yeah,
if I came across that.
definitely be curious.
Just trying to get the camera back there, you guys, as we're leaving. All right.
Okay.
Whew.
Yeah.
Expedition complete.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't say that till we're back at the Jeep. We actually have a project we're going to take care of once we get back to the Jeep, you guys. Somebody has ransacked, left a pile of trash.
Yeah, it looks like house garbage.
Yeah. So we finally remembered to bring some garbage bags. And we're gonna
pick
do
it
a
up.
little cleanup because that's just gross and rude.
And I don't want anybody thinking that we did it.
Oh my Lanta, and yeah, very unacceptable. So
It's been here, this pile has been here since the spring when we first investigated and found our...
yeah, and we kept forgetting to bring a trash bag.
But it's been here since we found that first impression.
So we're gonna take care of it. A
So
little
today
citizen
Yep, today's cleanup
action.
day. And the cows have been tearing it up more.
Yeah. We'll leave the camera run, not to show that we're picking up the trash necessarily, but we'll leave that run so long as it will.
Let's
Just
see
for
if
listening.
Yeah, if we hear anything or happen
Ooh.
to see anything.
Watch that. Super quiet.
Yeah, it's...
Some birds, some frogs.
Yep. Mosquitoes in our ears.
Yeah. All the good feels. I think we're kind of in maintenance mode here, guys,
Yeah.
because there's really not much to report. But when you're in 90 and 100 degree weather and you got cows in the area, I don't know. If I was a big bean like that, maybe I wouldn't want to be out in this either.
Well, the creek offers a little bit of reprieve,
Yeah.
and that's why we wanted to be along the creek in case it's a travel way.
Oh my goodness. Phew. I'm sweating.
Mm-hmm. Yep, showers tonight.
Yeah. We're going to haul our camper up to a high mountain lake, scope it out, scout it out.
And sit around the lake in the evening and see if we hear anything.
Yeah, maybe even put a pole in the water if the fishing's right.
Yeah.
Okay, we made it back to the Jeep. Look at this disgusting mess in Bigfoot's forest. So we're gonna do a little cleanup.
Well, it wasn't this spread out. It was, when we started, it had all been right here in this tarp.
Look at that, I've already filled a groceries bag worth.
I've got a bag for you on the front grill.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna need it. Let me put this in yours for you. Haven't heard any wood knocks, howls, hoots,
No?
giggles, applause. Haven't heard anything.
Any hellos or goodbyes?
Yeah. So, guys, I guess that's it. Thanks for coming along. Thanks
Yeah.
for joining us.
Yeah.
One more go around.
And if this is the end, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. It's free. And give us a thumbs up if you would.
And a happy oh, you guys.
And a happy comment.
I just gotta say, we are really enjoying your guys' happy comments.
We are, yes.
Really
We
straight to
are.
the heart. Thanks so much.
Yes.
It's very meaningful. Keep them coming.
We
We like to
it.
respond.
Yes, we do like them. Thank you very much. So we are here at Davis Lake doing one night of camping. It's Sunday afternoon, and I've been wanting to check this one out. We got a beautiful marsh and beautiful lake. So I've been wanting to camp up here for a while, see if there's any Bigfoot activity. So we're gonna check that out.
Guys, we've just been crushing it, trying to fit adventures in during Pop's vacation days, and he's just super blessed to be able to have vacation days.
Heck yeah.
And we're trying to get out here, get outdoors, and get some adventuring in, and it just so happens that we can come out on a later Sunday
Yeah.
and spend the night.
Try and be here when there's less people here. We're at 4,500 feet elevation. So you probably have to snowmobile in the winter if you wanted to fish this. Maybe ice fish it.
Hey, look at these folks.
Look at that, solar.
Fancy meeting their setup here.
Yeah.
50 plus years around the sun. You rock. Oh, you guys. Hey, might be a good time to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and leave us a happy comment.
Yeah. Give you just a quick look. Just a beautiful spot. Privacy really dense between the spots, which is nice. Like we said, someone is camping at Site 2. Haven't seen or heard them yet. But the plan is to sit out here tonight. Whoa, what are you doing to my chair?
Well, I was trying to get comfortable
Holy cow.
taking the water,
Oh,
and, you know, it doesn't quite sit like the other one. It feels like it's going to flip me backward.
we've got this lush marsh at this end, which I believe would be kind of the north end.
Right, it looks like prime real estate.
I mean, if nothing else, maybe get a view of a moose. We just saw Bambi,
Yes,
but that
yes.
was a deer. We've got kind of a thin cut, clear cut across from us. So that'll be good for doing some of the FLIR panning tonight.
And a wild breeze.
Every now and then there's quite the breeze.
Oh my goodness, hold on to your hat, Bob.
Okay.
You gonna give that a little test?
I could test it after you.
Oh, you see what I'm getting at, huh?
I know your game.
You want me to test?
I know your game.
You guys, that sweet little handful, we're gonna taste test it. Oh my Lanta. I'm definitely gonna get a bucket out and start picking.
So we gotta do some picking?
These are, would you like to try this? I even rinsed them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they are delicious. Oh man, this is great.
Oh my
So,
I'm a little out of practice.
swing high, swing low.
I might have it just a tiny bit high, so I couldn't put my feet down.
So I've
Not big.
I've learned that, you know, in order to taste test these, you need to put a mouthful.
At least.
I mean, a handful.
Yeah, 3 to 5.
To
is
mix
you-
the sweet, the sour, the bitter.
Yeah.
They're super ripe.
Those are good.
Let's get to picking.
Getting some.
I covered the bottom.
Yeah, same here.
How long have we been at this?
I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. 30. I don't think we've quite hit 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. We're apparently in the heart of Huckleberry Haven. Like,
I was hearing this rock has huckleberry mystical powers.
oh look!
Huckleberries! We can see them
We
now.
have to go pick them. Oh!
See? But you don't have the right shoes for going at an incline.
Shoot!
So we'll have to pick some more tomorrow. But see the bear trail? That's the good
That's
spot.
the good spot.
That's the good spot.
Okay, guys. Just so there's proof, I've been picking.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking that's going to be a little dessert. Oh, yeah. Let's move in on that. Ooh, that's the way I like it. Nice.
Yes. All right, so I was just telling Anna that our FLIR, I was messing with the modes to make, when it's hot, make items white, but going through the menu, this thing has some trippy modes. There's like orange or yellow is hot.
Really?
And then it goes darker, like red for cold. So that's kind of makes things stand out. So maybe. And then it has a different, I forget what the name is, but it has like this rainbow bluish colors, but then it messed with my mind. I couldn't tell what was hot and what was cold. But yellow
Getting a
and
little trippy,
orange
huh?
and white made sense. But to keep it simple for now, just white is hot. So
White is hot,
white is hot.
rainbow is trippy.
Yeah, it was very trippy. So I'll show you here in just a little bit.
Ah, awesome. It's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
No pie filling. I mean, no pie crust.
I'm gonna say we got the filling.
But we nailed it.
No, I think that's a good use of our picking. Trying to show Nana. I'm gonna here look through it. White hot.
I'm getting a lesson.
Getting a lesson because it has different modes, and hopefully someday we'll learn how to take a picture with it, which I think it is capable. So you just gotta one eye, and you just gotta get to where you can see through it. So and see it's white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
So let me try a different mode.
Okay. So we had this out the other night, but we were in black mode.
Okay, so now white and orange are the hot, and then it kind of goes pink to purple. Purple's cold.
What were you looking at? The hammock?
No, the tree, like the right side of the tree. The right side of the tree is hot.
Oh,
the left side of the tree is cold. So the right side is like orange. The left side is more pink or purple. Now I'm going to do my hand.
Oh, it's... Wait, bring it back.
And it's white and orange.
Whoa.
So I like that mode.
That's like alerting, because when it was black the other night...
I didn't like black as hot. Yeah,
that was a little bit hard to...
It messes.
But this white that comes up...
White and orange.
Oh, trippy.
And then into pinks, and then purple is cold.
Okay, so we'll be using this to scope across the lake.
Yeah.
Oh.
It says it's good for 100 yards, but it's
calibrating.
If you move too fast, you have to wait and let it catch up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's like the camera. You got to learn to go slow.
Okay.
So it loads the image as you go.
Right, you guys, so we're scoping across the lake tonight.
We want to see a big white figure across the lake.
Yeah.
Although it could probably still get here in a few seconds.
Like a good neighbor, Pops to the rescue.
This floated down to in front of our camp, so I want to return it to the neighbors.
What a hoot.
I think there's a trail. I'll take the road. In front of our spot.
Pops is visiting the neighbors and was gonna have a tasty treat of crawdad. So, hoping, brought out a flashlight and hoping to do a little crayfish catching.
I got some crawdads for you if you want.
Oh my gosh, yes!
We don't have any butter. You're welcome to come next door to the neighbor's camp, and he's got butter, garlic butter.
Oh my. Ooh, 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 ooh.
What? Is it hot?
No. I'm used to you having them already, defangled and everything, and it looks like you handed me a plate of aliens.
Well, I just got them.
You guys know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for crayfish.
Not yet. I'm not seeing them out yet. We're looking into the trees behind our camp, not at the lake. So when I've been coming up to the Jeep, I've been hearing like click, click. Pretty sure I'm hearing a breeze. And I hear like creaking of like what would be trees moving. But I keep thinking I hear more like a click, click. So guys, I'm going to apologize. We can still see, and there's not even stars out yet. Maybe a couple just starting. But the GoPro looks like all it's seen is black.
Crayfish!
Oh, it
Or
doesn't.
is that a frog?
No, it's a crayfish, but it doesn't like your bright light.
Oh my gosh!
That's hilarious. It dug into the mud.
Oh, and a fish? A itty bitty teeny weeny.
Okay, I see another crayfish.
Really?
Right there.
Oh!
And then the other one's in the mud below it.
Okay, I gotta go back.
Oh, look at that.
We gotta go back.
You're gonna
Get a
try
little
it?
bucket,
You're gonna try it?
my gloves, and
Okay.
I'm going in.
Okay.
I'm going in deep, you guys.
Okay, we'll fold that bag up so you don't hurt your set.
You never know when you need to have a hobby. So you keep your stuff under there.
Isn't looking for Bigfoot a hobby?
Oh yeah.
Or having an adventure channel?
We have a couple.
Okay. As long as that's clear.
Oh shit. There's something crunchy in there.
So you probably had some bugs get in. The good thing is it's been 130 in the Jeep.
I'm looking to see what fell out. Yeah, they're dried. Crispy critters, if there was anything.
Yes.
Okay. A little, maybe
You
a
said
little
you had
bucket.
a little bucket, a little pot. Oh, I've got a bucket. Dun, 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 dun.
There's a phone in the bucket.
Okay. We have a bucket.
What's so crunchy going on in here?
You just gonna roll up your pants or get the bottoms wet?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just asking for a friend. Okay, guys. Nana is going in. Oh yeah, you got one right in front of you. Oh, that's cheating.
I lost it. I can't see it.
Because of the mud, and now you got a bucket full of water. They go backwards, so you're gonna have to grab this shell. Look right there. You're gonna have to You gotta look at where my light's pointing. Not your light, my light.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're creepy little critters.
Just grab it. It's not gonna hurt you. You're wearing gloves. Just grab it. It's right under your hand. I knew it.
Did you see that thing jump?
They don't jump.
I gotta let the dust settle. Why did that little thing make me scream like that?
I figured it would. I figured we'd get a good scream out of you.
Oh. Well,
How deep is that one?
maybe that will alert our forest friend.
Well, they might come to the shoreline just to see what the hell you're doing.
What? The literal you know what?
Oh, I think
This is
someday we might.
insanity.
Find out the literal. Oh, it was going to get your toe.
Coming towards me.
All you gotta do is grab him. Just grab. Just grab. Okay, so put the bucket, behind him, and now scare him backwards. Oh, now he's on your foot.
What? What?
He was on your foot.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Look.
Oh, my gosh.
So I did it, okay?
Gosh.
You scared him to shore.
You did a great job.
You scare him to shore, I'll catch him.
Okay.
But I'm not getting in the water.
That's a great teamwork. This Bigfoot expedition might be a bust. Or with the camping neighbors playing music, it might elicit a response.
Nothing yet.
And the wind picked up for a short bit. with a nice cool breeze across this water.
Feels good. A
It's
little breeze.
A
Keeps the
really,
mosquitoes off of us.
right? Such a beautiful night. The stars are out. There's a lot of activity over there of like creaking,
Yeah, I'm pretty
creaking
sure
trees.
yeah. But it seems like it's the wind doing it.
The neighbors have been playing their guitar, keeping us company.
Yeah.
What a romantic night.
All right, guys, so it's 10:30 at night, and I think we're gonna call it. So we'll see you in the morning. All right, good morning, friends. So just wanted to tell a little story. So last night, we got to meet our neighbors in the next campsite over, and they were doing some fishing. I guess they're up here bear hunting, a father and son. So, which is cool to see. They're making memories. I got invited over to try some crayfish, which, I mean, I've had crayfish before, so not try, I guess, but to eat some crayfish. And they offered some dinner as well, but we had already eaten our dinner. But very nice, very appreciative. Crayfish was really good. But we got to talking a little bit, and so I told him why we're up here, that we were just up here for an experience, see if we see or hear anything up here at Davis Lake, and you know, that it in regards to Bigfoot. So, you know, and I'm always hesitant to say anything like that because, you know, not everybody believes. So he said, well, actually, he goes, I've seen Bigfoot. And so, yeah, I believe. And so he's telling me his story.
Here I am, back in the game today. Beautiful, gorgeous view, and I'm gonna do some fishing, some berry picking, and hopefully find some signs of our forest friend.
We're hoping.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll race you to the first fish.
Okay, you're on. So Nana spotted a rooster, well, I guess it's not a rooster tail, but a spinner. And was able to get it with the tip of her fishing pole.
To my... Check that. The find of the day.
Yeah. Second cast. Okay. Bring it up here.
Oh my god! Oh, shit!
Well, and that's what was happening to our camp neighbors.
I'll see you again soon.
Freaking
oh
awesome!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I told you that was gonna be the lucky lure.
You got the lucky lure.
I'm going back in. Fish number 2 with the lucky lure, you guys. We're gonna have to let this little fry go.
Well, this is what's in here.
Wow, that's
it'd be a good little pan fry.
A little meal.
Yes, but this
is that legal?
Yeah, I think anything over 6 inches. But yeah, so it is a cutthroat, and that's the size that are in here.
Man, you ruined it taking me to that special fishing spot.
All right, well, let's get this one off.
Oh, I have to leave room for a marshmallow.
Oh, yeah.
He's laughing at me trying to do this one-handed. I see what's going on.
It's how huge the marshmallow is.
Oh, compared to the wee little ones?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. All right, guys, it looks like the weather's trying to change on us. There's the magic rock, and we've kind of been scouring this hillside, and it has been picked over pretty good. There's Pops getting the last of the last for us. Here's my pickings. We about calling it?
I am.
Yeah.
Just under a half. I don't know, maybe a third.
Yeah.
Maybe a third.
Oh, see you guys, there's some
good ones.
Look at those.
Okay guys, so what caught my attention, well, our attention, we have boulders, we have an X, on the biggest boulder. That did not grow there. That did not grow there. This is placed.
Maybe this is why we're tired, because we pushed ourselves. But we just had to take home a few more berries. And so we hung out by this little unique structure. And while we've been hanging out here, no sight sounds or anything. It's all just very peaceful, normal chirps of birds and whatnot. So, but boy, that's a fun one to find. One more berry.
One more.